Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Saturday, June 13th, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. Happy birthday, Michael. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What a beautiful day it is. If this is your first time here, I am Linda the Lightworker. I'm a shamanic practitioner. I use earth elements and ancient techniques to help you live your best life by sticking to those goals you made for yourself. Perhaps you've made some lifestyle changes and you need some help or clarity. That's why I'm here. Check me out down below. My website is LindaTheLightWorker.com, or you can email me directly, LindaTheLightWorker@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And thanks for coming by. If this is your first time, stick around to the end. Let's see what happens. I'm just trying to adjust my lighting. All right, today I'm working with the Mother Peace Tarot deck, and it is just a staple in my tarot bag. So check out the information down below in the diddly-do box. All right, our first card today, this is a general reading for all of us, especially during this time of COVID and uncertainty, because there are a lot of things changing in our world very quickly, as the cards will prove. All right, our first card today is the Tower card. Yeah. This is all about sudden change. Things are happening really fast. Might have been like you didn't qualify for a loan, and now you qualify for the loan and you have to act fast, or you have to get these documents together, or what else is happening here? This could be your whole foundation, your whole structure of your old life has completely crumbled away. And here's the good news. This is everlasting change we're going through right now. So it's important to be as swift as you can during these times so you land on your feet like a cat. That's what the author says, to land on your feet. And some of you might have a little bit, some of you might be stuck in a little bit of rubble and might need to crawl out. But those old structures are just not serving us anymore, and all kinds of things are changing. So take a notice at where this is happening in your life. Maybe in a relationship, the whole foundation of your relationship is no longer working and it's crumbling, it's crashing down. It's going to come down. It's not going to rebuild that. This is old, gone, done with. But here's the good news. Our second card today is the Four of Wands, and this is you celebrating with your tribe, with who are your supporters, who are four people or three people including yourself, you make four. Who are those three other people that help support you emotionally, and when you are feeling down, they say, you can do it, you can do it. Maybe you are that person for someone else. So this is about you really, really connecting with your tribe, celebrating the progress you've made. This is a symbolic celebration, such as celebrating womanhood or first menstruation as women. In the olden days, we used to celebrate all the stages of life, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, and how they unfolded. So perhaps it is time for you to step into, I know some of you are new grandmothers. Maybe it's time for you to have a crone ceremony so you're able to really, not that you're a crone, but whatever you want to call it, really step into this next stage of where you are. This is about acknowledging your progress, and you've come through a major transformation. I'm thinking of some of you right now who I know have completely stepped out of an old career for how many decades, into something completely new, where you can maybe listen to your own music all day or have fun while you're doing your job. Okay, so it really is celebrating how far you've come and how you've rolled with the punches, and things aren't over yet. So stay alert and prepare yourself that you might have to fall, but you don't have to hurt yourself. You can just be like the kitty. Kitties almost always land on their feet. They're so amazing. All right, our final tarot card for today is the Five of Cups. Now, these 5 sticky starfish, some of them have dropped some pearls. Well, what's that mean? Well, that means maybe you're having a few emotions come up over this transition. Maybe you're feeling ambivalent. You know what that means. That's like you're feeling happy and you're sad at the same time, or you're not able to gauge any response at all. Like you don't even know how you're feeling because there's some grieving that has to happen. There is some grief of the old world, of how things have changed. You know, this has really been a dramatic time on our planet, and many things are changing, finally changing, hopefully for the better. And there maybe those feelings might come up where, you know, sometimes I grieve a sandwich. not not that I ate it, but maybe that I won't be able to eat it anymore. Like I might have grief around a sandwich from where my hometown is. My regulars know I love a good sandwich. And I understand that whole thing about how you can, I'm not going to start talking about sandwiches, but you might be sad about something that's changing in your world that you can no longer do. Like I really can't eat them anymore because I don't feel good afterwards. It's not good for my body. And there is some grief that comes up with that when you're changing a habit or changing your lifestyle, or you're stepping onto your true path. It's like your whole life you've been waiting for this moment and you're showing up. And there might be a little grief because maybe some of the people who were with you before, maybe they're still having their own tower experience, maybe their own worlds, things are happening. We don't know what's really going on with other people. People only tell us what they tell us. So we must be gentle with ourselves during this transition and with others, and you might get inspiration, flashes of inspiration. Keep the notepad, pen and paper handy, because you may get more insights or intuition or design ideas. They're going to come. Keep the pen handy with the paper in the same spot. All right, our final card today is from the Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck. I love her. Check her out. All the info's down below. It is answering the call. The message is, the time is now. This is no joke. This is not a drill. The old ways must change, and the change is happening now. Run, go for it. Go, you got it. You've got it. You're on the right, you know what to do. Just, sometimes it's just taking that first step, getting out the door. Maybe that's the hardest part, but you couldn't do it. Little tomato, you've been through so much, and you've been waiting your whole life to be able to do this. So for those of you who are leaving horrible relationships, and I know some of you are out there, you must take care of yourself first, right? That's the first important piece. You must take care of yourself. So make sure you're in a safe place as this comes down. Find your safety zone and be with people who you trust, who love you, who will celebrate your growth. And for those who are left behind right now, it doesn't mean everything's forever. Everyone just grows in different rates. So you never know. You might be showing them the way someday. You just got to keep moving forward. All right, my dear. That's our reading for today. If you're one of my new subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you hitting that button down there, liking, share, subscribing. Let me know what you're working on. Tammy, I'm so proud of you. Can't wait to hear more about that. And I want to know, what do I want to know? I want to know how you're doing. So just think about it. I'll know how you're doing. And I'm sending you love. And I know it's time for you to be receiving all the love possible. So today's a great day for you to do a couple extra affirmations. Maybe do some eye gazing in the mirror and think how cute you are and what a good job you've done. And hey, you look pretty darn good after coming through what you've been through. Like, yeah, good job. Celebrate you. Be your own cheerleader, and everyone else would cheer all around you. They'll all just join in. All right. I love you. And I look forward to seeing you next time.